What is up, guys? Welcome back here to the End Zone here on here on YouTube. First off, before we get into the video, different setup again. Right now, my current setup's a mess. And number two, you guys are probably wondering why you guys didn't get an episode on Friday. I was simply just busy and did not have time to record one. But you guys are getting 2 episodes this week, one on Tuesday and one on Friday. So it makes up for it, and it makes up for it in a big way. So today's episode. We did have some moves. We did have some moves with the NFL drafts coming up. We did have some moves. So, we're going to pull up my phone, and we are going to discuss my opinion on these moves and everything in between. We got Baker Mayfield drama. We got a Cowboys wide receiver in trouble. We got the draft. Packers signed Sammy Watkins, my favorite team. So, let's get into it. The first big news of the day is, well, actually, it's not really big news. Kyler Murray has grown extremely frustrated with the Cardinals and has stated that he will not play for Arizona until he has a new contract. I go air quotes because we all know how this is going to work. When you're an athlete, because I'm a former athlete myself, you say things and then you're going to suck it up and play because you realize that there's no other way, that you just have to play. So, Kyler, if you're out there, stop being a baby, stop being a puss. Just play the damn game, bud. Because there's millions of us who will do anything to play this game. The next big news we have is the Raiders signed, this happened 3 days ago, the Raiders signed Derek Carr to a contract extension, a 3-year extension worth $121.5 million. Listen, many people may not say Derek Carr is elite. Many people might not say that Derek Carr is even the top 15 quarterback. Derek Carr, in my opinion, in the AFC, is probably the top 50. He's probably a top 15 quarterback in the AFC. Because obviously the AFC has guys like Mahomes, Burrow. The AFC is loaded with quarterbacks. But Derek Carr, is he the 4th best division? Is he the 4th best quarterback in his division? Probably. But Derek Carr, he deserves every penny of that extension. Because he really does. Derek Carr is one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league. And he deserves every penny, every single penny of that contract that he got with the Raiders. I almost forgot. I was like, with who? But no. We then have the Packers, my favorite team, signing Sammy Watkins to a 1-year, $4 million deal. Listen. Packers need receivers. Losing Devontae Adams to Vegas did hurt. So, but bringing in a guy like Sammy Watkins is helpful and is extremely charismatic to just everything we've done. This and that. Oh, yeah, Sammy Watkins. Before we finish this off, before we resume, I just want to say my thoughts and prayers are with Dwayne Haskins and his family during this difficult time. May he rest in peace. It's a very unfortunate situation. So, my thoughts and prayers are with Dwayne Haskins during this very difficult time. Back to the Sammy Watkins thing. Green Bay needed some receivers. They only had Amari Rodgers and Randall Cobb in their draft room. Now you had Sammy Watkins. I'm fully expecting them to take a receiver. I will be dropping a mock draft pretty soon, and I hope they take Chris Olave from Ohio State. But we shall see. But it's gonna be really interesting, like down the stretch, like what happens. Like what happens down the stretch. Only time will tell what will happen, and I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, only time will tell. And, yeah. The next big move, the Cardinals re-signed AJ Green. It sucks. The year he leaves the Bengals, they get to the Super Bowl. So that's just terrible for AJ Green. But he's found a home in Arizona. And I feel like if they fire Cliff Kingsbury, they're right back in it. Listen, I'm not the biggest Cliff Kingsbury fan. We all know at Texas Tech, he was known for blowing leads in the second half and for literally falling the second half of the season. But that doesn't mean he's just... But yeah, I don't know. AJ Green, though, love you to death. One of my favorite receivers of all time. We then have the Colts going out and signing Stephon Gilmore to really improve that defense. They got Gilmore for 2 years, $23 million. Great pickup by Indy, man. That defense is already pretty good. And now you add a guy by the name of Stephon Gilmore to the fold. Yeah, they are going to be good. Stephon Gilmore is going to be good in Indy. And, yeah. Colts fans should be thrilled. And the big news of the day, we have Calvin Joseph, Dallas Cowboys corner, was a passenger in an alleged shooting, in an alleged murder in Dallas. All I want to say is that, he was a passenger. All I want to say for that is, Calvin, if this does affect your career, you're an idiot. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I don't really know. I'm hoping that Calvin, I don't know. We're going to see if he avoids jail time. Only time will tell whether or not he avoids jail time. I don't really know. Will he not? We shall see. It all depends down the stretch what happens. Hopefully he avoids jail time, but maybe not. And that looks like it is it for NFL news, but we're not done yet. So, so now I want to discuss, there's still a lot of big guys left on the market. We have quarterback. Robby Anderson made some comments. Adam Schefter, who is a certified bozo and a certified scumbag. But that's besides the point. Let's go back to the topic. Adam Schefter came out and said that the Carolina Panthers are more than likely to be front runner to wear Baker Mayfield. In which Carolina Panthers wide receiver Robby Anderson tweeted, "Hell no." I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel like everyone's just forgetting how good Baker Mayfield was. He took a team, but he took the Browns, who were literally one of the most shittiest teams ever, and got him a playoff win in the playoffs, and then was beat Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. So, I think that, he had a torn labrum, and kind of he should not have been playing on that. But, I feel like people are forgetting how good Baker Mayfield really is, and I feel like no matter where he goes, whether it's Atlanta, Seattle, Carolina, Washington, I'm just throwing teams out there, I feel like no matter where he goes, he's going to prove people why he is who he was prior to everything going crazy. And I hope he does, because Baker has proven that he is a consensus guy, that he proved everybody wrong, that you don't he did all that. And Baker Mayfield is phenomenal. He is phenomenal. And in my opinion, I think they should have taken Deshaun Watson number 1 overall. But they took Baker, and in my opinion, it worked out. Baker Mayfield got you to the playoffs, and he even won you a game. And then you told him in 2022, Baker said that he feels 100% disrespected by the Browns because they told him that he was good, that they were committed to him for the upcoming 2022 season, and then they go out and they get Deshaun Watson. For the Browns, it's a business decision. I get it. You didn't believe in Baker. I'm just not a fan of you telling him that he was good, and then you move him. But I totally get them making the move for the right move for the organization. For Baker, you have every right to feel disrespected, but just know that no matter where you go, you have a chance to prove yourself, and you have an opportunity to prove yourself and to prove why you deserve to be a starter in this league. And I think he should be. If Marcus Mariota and Drew Lock are starters next year, then this league is jinxed. And this league is cursed, this and that. But Baker Mayfield is just a phenomenal guy. And I like I said, I think he's going to prove everybody wrong. And I think he's going to come back stronger than ever. And I think he's ready to go. I think he's going to come back stronger than ever. I think he's going to prove everyone wrong. Prove the Browns wrong. Prove doubters wrong. And yeah. And, obviously, Trevor Lawrence has made some comments about how the 2022 quarterback draft class was the weakest, is weaker than his. Honestly, this class may not be as deep, and a lot of these guys in the upcoming class, Pickett, Corral, and Willis, may not get starting jobs this year because most of the teams that live in Seattle and Carolina have their quarterbacks in place for 2022. But that doesn't mean that that class is weaker. It just means that they're not going to get an opportunity to come in from day one and have the opportunity to compete because they're not going to be able to get that. Because there's just not enough room for them to get it. And that's understandable. And you know what? Trevor Lawrence, I just want to know personally, what the heck did Trevor Lawrence do last year for him to make him these comments? I get you were on a bad team. I get you had a horrible coach. But, you shouldn't be making those comments if you weren't any better either. That's just my thoughts on it, Just, let's slip it underneath the rug. But, come on. Come on, man. And I believe that's all the reports I have. I believe that's all we have for today. And the next episode you guys actually see, haven't really decided what it's going to be yet. Thank you guys so much. If you guys enjoy my videos, as always, make sure you guys leave a like. Subscribe if you guys are new and continue to enjoy the content. Tell your friends about the End Zone. Check out the Instagram page, the End Zone Podcast. And, if you're a football fan, let me know. Also, I've posted this to my personal Instagram page, and I want you guys' opinion. Should I expand to college football, or should I just stick to NFL? I want you guys to know, because you guys are the ones who watch these videos. So you guys get to pick what you guys want to see. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.